Oh, bloody goats. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in Philippines. Well, it's 2 o'clock. Well, nearly 2 o'clock anyway. What's this goat doing? Oi, you! What have you done? What the fuck's it done? Oh. Right, so time to give chickens to the water. Well, that sounds a bit fucking stupid, doesn't it? Give water to the chickens. Thank you for one of our viewers suggesting that I get one of these to water the chickens with. That way I don't have to bend. And I'll tell you what a great idea. What is wrong with that bloody goat? Oh, here you go, little fellas. I got the new shag-a-lot stuck in here. Oh, I might show you him in it. So we've got a new shag-a-lot who's giving the girls hell at the moment. So it's got a, yes, Junior, I hear you. Junior's lonely at the moment. He's like, hey guys, I want to come out. Oh, Ben William. Oh. Well, I finished off all my claim this morning. Email, sent them all through, the last ones I've been waiting on. So hopefully one day, inshallah, we'll be able to get some feedback. They reckon there's that much of a fucking backlog, you know, with DVA. It's not funny. Oh well. What the fuck are they doing? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Comes the little ones up from the bottom. Come on. So what I do now, because it's so bloody hot, is I take them up the back, because the back paddock's so cool. You know, my favourite block, which is all know I talk about my back block. Not my back ass, but my back block. Hey, dickheads, come on. So I take them up the back, and they'll be up there for about 3/4 of an hour grazing, and then I take them out there. And when I take them out there now, I can take all the young'uns. So they're able to jump through the long grass, which is quite good. But the reason I take them up here is because chicks got all their bottles to give them, their 2 o'clock bottles. And so I can't take them all out at the same time. So what I'll do is I'll bring them up here. Oh, fuck my dog, get in there. Oh, so I'll bring them all up here. They can eat in the shade. And in about half an hour's time, I'll bring them back here, separate the mothers out. Chick will feed them the bottles, and then they'll all come out with me. Come on, girlfriend. Come on, come on. Ma, what the fuck are you doing in there? What the fuck are you doing in there? I know what she's done. She's gone through the bottom, which I tied down. Oh, fuck my dog. Oh, I'll be back later, guys. God. Oh, bloody goats. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Aussie Farming in Philippines. Well, it's 2 o'clock. Well, nearly 2 o'clock anyway. What's this goat doing? Oi, you! What have you done? What the fuck's it done? Oh. Right, so time to give chickens to the water. Well, that sounds a bit fucking stupid, doesn't it? Give water to the chickens. Thank you for one of our viewers suggesting that I get one of these to water the chickens with. That way I don't have to bend. And I'll tell you what a great idea. What is wrong with that bloody goat? Oh, here you go, little fellas. I got the new shag-a-lot stuck in here. Oh, I might show you him in it. So we've got a new shag-a-lot who's giving the girls hell at the moment. So it's got a, yes, Junior, I hear you. Junior's lonely at the moment. He's like, hey guys, I want to come out. Oh, Ben William. Oh. Well, I finished off all my claim this morning. Email, sent them all through, the last ones I've been waiting on. So hopefully one day, inshallah, we'll be able to get some feedback. They reckon there's that much of a fucking backlog, you know, with DVA. It's not funny. Oh well. What the fuck are they doing? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Comes the little ones up from the bottom. Come on. So what I do now, because it's so bloody hot, is I take them up the back, because the back paddock's so cool. You know, my favourite block, which is all know I talk about my back block. Not my back ass, but my back block. Hey, Dickheads, come on. So I take them up the back, and they'll be up there for about 3/4 of an hour grazing, and then I take them out there. And when I take them out there now, I can take all the young'uns. So they're able to jump through the long grass, which is quite good. But the reason I take them up here is because Chick's got all their bottles to give them, their 2 o'clock bottles. And so I can't take them all out at the same time. So what I'll do is I'll bring them up here. Oh, fuck my dog, get in there. Oh, so I'll bring them all up here. They can eat in the shade. And in about half an hour's time, I'll bring them back here, separate the mothers out. Chick will feed them the bottles, and then they'll all come out with me. Come on, girlfriend. Come on. Come on. Ma, what the fuck are you doing in there? What the fuck are you doing in there? I know what she's done. She's gone through the bottom, which I tied down. Oh, fuck my dog. Oh, I'll be back later, guys. God. Look at this, I just turned. This is where she pushed herself right through. The young'uns got through here. Now she pushed herself through. So I'll have to put a stake there. Hey, she pushed through the drain. You've got to remember, guys, this was all plantation. The whole lot from the front road up to here was plantation. So it had all these coconut trees running all the way down through here. And in between there was the cacao trees. So the cacao trees like to be 2 planted in between there, 3 up along there. This whole row here was another row of cacao trees, and all the way through, all the way down to the house. So 120 of them I cut out. And of course we still got the drainage ditches running down through here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the rest I've got filled in all the way down to the house. They've all been filled in, and it's all levelled off. But there's still a couple of the drainage that you can see here. And of course that big old bitch, she just fitted through this little hole here. So what I'll have to do is put a stake down into there to stop her from getting through. I'll put a metal stake in there. Little fucker. Bastard. She's a sneaky bitch, isn't she? Bloody sneaky. Trouble is, she gets down there, if she's eating Chick's avocado trees, oh, she's going to be fucking mad. Tell you. And it looks like it too. Looks like it. I can see where the tyre is there. See a couple of little prunes sticking out. You know, you can do all you can for these bastards, but they still fuck you around. Seriously. Now the big storm coming, we can see on the BBC weather map for Wednesday, it's showing a big green patch right above us. So this would be it coming in now. So it's going to be raining either this afternoon, tonight, or in the morning. So that's not going to be good. Hey, hey! Let's go! Come on! Watch out for snakes. See, they don't like coming through here because of snakes. Alright, Daddy, get rid of them first. Pussies! Come on, come on! This is the snake area, and they hate snakes. Look at them, fucking pussies. I'll go and push them back up. Hip! 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 Yeah, push the little one forward first. You go first, if snake gets you first, eh? Oh, fuck them. Right, I said it's so hot up here of an afternoon, guys. It's bloody incredible. But if I come here to the back paddock, it's so cool. Seriously, it is just so cool. Whoever buys this block is going to have a bloody good location to put a house and whatever amenities he wants to put in: pigs, chickens, turkeys, ducks, geese, whatever. And have a look at this. Look at all the durians on this tree here. This one's just popping out now. Look at them all. Look at all those durians. Look at them all. God, you can smell them too. Here's the durians on that one, and they're coming out on this one over here. So they don't all fruit at the same time, they all fruit differently, which is bloody bizarre, isn't it? Look at all those durians. So I don't know how many durian trees she's got here. It must be at least a dozen as well, plus the lanthonus, the mango trees, the hairy balls. I love those hairy balls, mate. Those red hairy balls, they're yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Right, let's go over here and see how the babies are going. So they'll eat here for about half an hour. Chick will bring our injured little junior up, and he'll relax up here as well before we go outside to the heat. They've been clearing up next door. Remember, that used to be a real jungle before. So they cut down all the bananas that were in there. and they've cleaned up all the coconut fronds, tidying it up a bit anyway, cutting down all the excess by all the weeds by hand. But they've done a hell of a good job in there, guys. Have a look at that. Remember what it used to be like before. And this place used to be a jungle the same. When Chick brought it, it hadn't been used for 20 years. So you can imagine how long the grass was, all the fronds that were hanging down. But now, she's looking bloody good. And it was funny, Chick was talking to these people over the back here about 2-3 weeks ago. They come over and talk to her, look at the goats. And they were actually removing, I won't say stealing because that's a bad word. They were removing some of the fruits off of these other trees over the back here. And they come up and talk to Chick. And they said, oh, that's your paddock over the back there now, is it? Did you buy it? And Chick said, yeah. She says, oh, we used to go there all the time and get all the fruit from there. Chick said, yeah, that's why I had to fence it all, stop people from stealing. And they just looked at her, turned around and walked away. Yeah. Yesterday there was a guy over here, he come through from the houses way over the back, over this way. He come over and he took all the coconuts off the trees on the outside of our property. All in blocks are all sold, people own them all. But as far as they're concerned, they've been doing it for so long that why can't they just keep collecting the coconuts for them? So that's not bad. So we watched him walk out with 3 bags yesterday afternoon. He dehusks them all, throws them all into a big sack, throws them on his shoulder and carries them all the fucking way out the back. It's incredible. But fences do work. They do keep honest thieves out. I will say that. We'll keep honest out. And that's what I had to do, was fence this whole property off properly. Because people were just walking through here. There's a big walkway going through this way here. Used to be a big walkway through here. All the grass was down all the time, going to the durian trees and up the back. But the fences stopped it, plus putting up signs. You know, it slowed them right down. Only every now and again you'll see someone up here. You just tell them to move on. That's a nice way of saying it, isn't it? Right, so all the goaties are down here. They always come to this corner first for some reason. They come to this corner. I cut down some fronds for them yesterday that were leaning down, so it gives them that to eat. But see what it's like over the fence there? That's what this was like before. That's what it was like before. So a lot of work's gone in here, guys. A lot of work has gone in here. Right, so they're finished down there. They're moving up the back. They're working their way all the way around through there. I can hear Chick coming through now with Junior. Junior moves around, I tell you. When I had him outside over here yesterday afternoon, he come pretty close catching up with all the others. Here he is. Poor Chick's got to carry him all the way from the goat house to here.
I wanted to carry him.
He wants to walk, does he?
He's biting me.
Oh, look at this. He's on turbo. Your legs must be getting better. Hey?
Yeah, he can run.
Hey, gorgeous. How's your leg feeling?
Gina, eat na ka.
Try to
Go
get him
eat
up here
with
to
him.
eat. Try to get him up here. He likes the grass here. And when he gets tired, he'll come and sit down next to me and I'll pick the grass and just hand it to him like little bouquets, and he'll sit there and just nibble it all. But he won't put his head down and eat the bastard. Poor little bugger.
Gina, eat na. Here.
Oh, it's getting dark over the back over here, so I want to get him out to get some feed into him. Chick will get the babies fed. Ah, well, heaps of durians on the other one, bub. Hip, hip. He's moving bloody fast. Slow down, Junior. Slow down, little fella. Right, so they've eaten all the way up there. They've come all the way down. They're working their way towards the house. The rain looks like it's pretty good to us. There was just a couple of little drops, very minor, but you just hear it on the hat hitting. But that's about it. But but the babies are chewing up and eating everything. Get them closer to the house. When it comes on to 4 o'clock, I want them around that end area. Then Chick can look after them there at the gate while I can go and do all the chickens and pigs, etc, 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 etc.
You tired now? I carry you now.
Right. It's going to be... It's not hot, but it's just not cool.
No wind.
Yeah, no wind at all. It's sort of like... It's like this most days. Best part out here is when it's rained the night before and the heat, sun's out and all that water's coming out, being drushed up out of the ground. I tell you, that's... You feel that, I tell you. You feel that. That's why I always like wearing this one from Phil Billy TV. Hey, John! John! G'day, John! And this is, it's light, it keeps the sun off me, stops me from burning. The trouble is it doesn't, when I get to the house I've got to take it off because it doesn't breathe too well. So I've got to take it off and put on another old t-shirt. And then I just throw it into the machine, let it soak overnight. And the next morning, wash it and put him back on the line and got him for the next day. So most afternoons I wear this one, but if I've missed it for some reason, then I'll wear my yellow one we got from the hardware store. That's a really light fabric and it breathes quite good. They really picked a good material when they made that t-shirt. Like normally when you make stuff for your staff, it's like cheap material, as long as it's got the fucking name of the company on it. That's all we want to know. There you go. Right, look at this. I'm going to have to cut this down on the weekend. I tell you, probably Friday. Probably Friday I'm going to have to cut this down again. Because once it gets to this height, you can't see the snakes in it. And that's what scares the shit out of me, is these friggin' snakes. And yes, guys, there are a lot of snakes here. Hey, baby! Yeah! Oh. Alright, they're working their way over. I'll stand uphill to make sure they keep in the same direction. So that's the thing about goats, guys. They stick together. Like when Molly got taken and dropped 2 farms over down a well, like there's no way that, you know, she would have walked off by herself. Now she's the mother of the herd and they all stick together. And goats normally eat side by side, shoulder to shoulder. That's what they'll eat. They'll eat in a line. You know, this is my line, that's your line, that's your line. And that's how they do it. They stick together all the time. You don't see them like cows who be spread out across the whole, you know, a couple of acres. These guys stick together all the time. So that's why I guard them every afternoon now after Nanny got taken. It's like you just can't trust the bastards. Right guys, so they're all back now. They're all going to be hanging around here. I'll hang around here for another few minutes, have a bit of a munch. Then I'll work their way back down into the gate to go home when they're full. Junior's tired, he's sitting down, check, taking it easy, chewing the cud.
Mosquito, baby, mosquito. He's tired, super tired.
He's hard walking on one front leg. Very hard for him. Alright guys, we're going to wrap it up. So thank you very much for watching. Please share, subscribe and like. Don't forget, you can always join the membership. There's some nice cheap ones down below. Not saying that we're cheap, but I'll tell you, it helps us out. Like the biggest e-beggar on YouTube I've been called lately. I like it. I like it. Goes to show people are watching. Alright guys, love you and leave you. Thanks for watching.